Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. We are Saturday 22nd of November 2025. This came yesterday, I believe. This is Warhammer 40k, Joytoys, the Blood Angels Lemartes, I believe that's pronounced. Does look pretty cool, have to say. Let's get a look at the box. I'm only keeping a few of my Blood Angels now, but he might be one of them I keep. So he's 12.4 cm. Looks pretty cool. Does look nice. The face looks nice for that sort of inking there, but I'm not sure if it'll be like that in hand, because normally the ones they have on the box are ones I've taken extra time with the painting to obviously sell them or make it look good. Does look pretty cool. Right, I'm going to unbox him and set him up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. And here he is, another nice looking figure. And I have to take back what I said about the work on the face and that pauldron. I don't think I mentioned the pauldron in the intro. They have actually done quite a good job in it. It's not quite as good as the box, but it does look good. They've really done a expectation surpassing job, I think. And by that, I don't mean that I was expecting it to be amazing. I was not expecting it to be amazing. So it's a bit, it's surpassed my, it's going to be run-of-the-mill, normal 40k Joytoy figure. They've surpassed that. So let's look at accessories. You see he's got the flight stand, which he's obviously on already. The only other thing he comes from, other than what you can see on him there, are his additional hands, 3 additional pairs. So he comes default, right trigger, left gripping. He comes with a left trigger here and also a right gripping, which we can't get a focus on. Let's focus there instead. No, there we go. He also comes with left and right open hands and the almost obligatory now left and right fist. He is rather cool. Okay, so let me take him out of this flight stand and we'll bring him in for a close look. Look at the flight stand. It's the standard Joytoy flight stand. The only thing you really got to do with this is when you take it out, you're going to want to tighten a couple of these screws so it actually support his weight, because some of the joints are a bit loose and won't support his weight. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Okay, and let's bring him in for a close look. Straighten his face out a little bit. So here he is. You can see that there is some inking going on the face. It needs a bit more. The pauldron is a bit more visible. Not sure the camera's picking up well enough. You can sort of see it around there. There is some highlighting, but it is quite minimal. There is some stuff going on there. But the gun just feels like, nice job. Obviously, you get your paintbrush ready. You can add your own painting skills to what has been applied to him. That's nice. It feels like his backpack is sitting slightly higher than the other ones, or his jump jetpack there. Okay, so let's get a look at his articulation. So what I'll do here, I'll zoom out a bit more. There we go. Right, a bit in a bit there. Ooh, in between. Oh, that'll do. We take his weapons out. So he's got this pretty nice gun here. And this, I call it a mace with a chalice, or a chalice ace, I don't know. His weapon there. Okay, so articulation, top to bottom. So the back, first of all, the little flaps here go up and down. We see that this one and this one do actually rotate as well, which is nice. There is some paintwork inside there, more in this one than that one. This part is not loose, can't be taken off, which is a shame. But the head, small side to side, turn forwards, backwards. But having that sort of skull with the thing in between the jaws looks a bit S&M, but never mind. So he's not like a follower Slanish. So he's got the articulated pauldrons, which will come down, so his arms can come up to around, or at least his left on our right, approaching 90 degrees, not quite on his right arm. He has the really good shoulder roll, which is fantastic. He does have a decent bicep bend, just over 90 degrees, and a bicep swivel. And then the hand, we know, is in the ball joint, so it's all directions. And it's worth noting these hands, Joytoy have pretty much mastered the hand now, because that is pliable, it's stiff, it doesn't feel like it's going to break. It does feel really, really nice. Trunk, there's a decent forwards, backwards, side to side, and you can turn. Actually, you hear that screaming outside the little kid upstairs. Come on, he's making a lot of noise. I say little, was about 12. Legs, or hips and waist, sorry. There's a forwards, backwards, there's side to side, and you can turn. That's the, I should say that's the waist, not the hips. Hips, pretty impressive. There's no pull down, but he's getting a good range of motion there. Forwards is decent. Backwards, even with the it's not even turning out. Even with the accessory in the way, it's really impressive again. So that is really good on the hips and waists. One of the better ones we've seen in quite a while. It's got a thigh twist. There's a double kneecap. You're not getting a huge range of motion, but it's chunky. But it is 90 degrees. It's okay, and it's not ugly either, which is good. Foot. We've got the turn left and right, we've got the swivel, we've got a nice tippy toe, small dorsiflexation and toe articulation, and it's beautifully stiff. He's got nice articulation, I do like that. So let's put him here, and we'll then do size. Let me go, zoom in a little bit. So they said, was it 12.4? Okay, so that should be okay. Let's see his feet, I think. Okay, so 12.4 cm, let's have a look at that in cm and inches. We'll go to the top of his head and the very top of the spike on his backpack there. Let's jump back. So top of the head, yeah, he's more than that. I'm going to say he's about 13 cm, it's about 5 and a, just under 5 and a quarter, is about 5 and an eighth inches. Top of the actual backpack, the spike is about 16 cm, about 6 and a quarter, or just over 6 and a quarter inches. So let's do a couple of comparisons. If you guys have not done so already, please consider joining the Patreon link in the top right of the screen now, to see all the videos before they publish on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draw from time to time too. Here's a Blood Angels captain. And you see that scales perfectly well as you would expect. And then let's use our Titus from Space Marine 2. I'll call the Space Marine 2 scale, who is obviously bigger. And I prefer the scale on Titus. He looks less cartoony. It's a nice release. I like it. I think he'll be staying with me. I will see. Maybe I'll pass him in the future. At the moment, I think he'll stay with me. I'm going to keep a few Blood Angels for when the... I forgot which one. Is it the Predator tank comes out? Whichever one, the Predator or the Rhino, whichever one, whatever comes out, so I can use with that. Good release by Joytoy. I do like that. Okay, this is Awesome Match Toys. I am signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. I will see you in another video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.